Good morning and welcome back to G&H Honey Bees. It is Friday, September 1st, 2023, and we're getting some good sunshine this morning. Seems that fall has descended upon us rather quickly this year. And if you didn't see my last video, I've got the entrance closed here, Hive 7, and the entrance on that box over there, because I want to open Hive 2 and inspect them and get these honey supers taken off and the queen excluder taken out. And I'm just closing these other boxes up to try and prevent them from smelling any open honey that may happen and start a robbing frenzy. That happened a couple of years ago, and I had a box sitting in this position here where Hive 2 is, and I'd open them up and broke open some burr comb that had honey in it, and next thing I know, the entire box was just covered on the outside with robbing bees, and they pretty much killed out that whole colony. So let me get my suit buttoned up here, and then we'll open the top and get to work. Alright, back in a minute. Alright, all set to go. Lots of bees up here. So this top, yeah, this is a honey super on here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just have a quick look. They may not have got a chance to put too much in it. Well, there is some honey in there. Probably more towards the center. But what I'm going to do is pull this box off. I'm going to shake these bees out. Yeah, they were extending the comb on these frames, but the flow just ran out before I got a chance to fill them. Kind of looks like there's some capped honey in this one. So I'm gonna shake the bees out of that other box, and then we'll start working on this one, and we'll get down to the brood chamber. Alright, be back in a minute. Okay, I've got that first box bees shaken out, and got it removed from the area. Got a bee crawling up my pant leg. This has also got a bit of honey in it. Come on. Yeah, I got one on my... Is she inside or outside? Oh, she's outside. Got one on my mask here that's really angry. You can see there. Oh, yeah, I'm the wrong way. See, some of that's capped. There's honey in the middle there. It's not shaken out of the frame, so it might be okay to keep. But what I also might do is just put these in a 10 frame and feed it back to them in a 10 frame. find as we get closer to the middle. Well, it's got honey in it, but it's not capped. I've got an empty honey super set in the back here, so I'm just taking these frames out one by one and shaking the bees, and then putting the frames in the other empty honey super. There's a bit of capped honey, but that's still good enough for winter food. Let's get them off. But I won't know how much they have in their brood chambers until I get down to the brood chamber. I know, girls, weather hasn't been the greatest. It went from hot to lukewarm in short order, didn't it? Come on, off of there. Off. There's some capped in the middle there. On that one, that'll be good winter frame. So I'll just put that aside as well. Just a little brush. So let me finish doing this and I'll get this box off, and then we'll have a look in the brood chamber. Alright, so I got that box off of there. Let's have a peek in the brood chamber, at least this upper box, and see what kind of condition they're in. Alright, so here we have a frame of winter honey, and you can see I broke open burr comb on the bottom. It's got honey dripping out of it, and that would cause robbing if the other bees were open. I'll set that one back there for a minute. Yeah, you can tell these frames haven't been out in a while. Kinda stuck. Lots of well, there's some brood in the middle there. You see the brood in the middle? Lots of stored honey around the outside. Oh, I broke open some drones. this box and clean the comb off of that. So I'm going to set this one aside too. So they've got nectar stored in the middle of this one. Just rip that bird comb off of there. So that one should go more towards the outside. And they've got nectar stored. That's all capped honey in there, and they've got nectar stored down in the middle there. So they're not providing space for the queen. I didn't light my smoker. I didn't know if I was going to need it or not, but maybe I should. They got this one full of nectar too. And bee bread. There's an empty queen cup there. Oh, we have fresh brood on this side where they haven't filled it with nectar. Yeah, I haven't had these frames out in a while. Oh, that's all honey too, as well. Well, they're just filling this, just filling it with nectar. I wonder if we're trying to bring it down from the upper frames. Yellow jackets, man. Now there's a bit of brood, but it looks like they're backfilling the yeah, it looks like they're backfilling these upper cells as quickly as the brood hatches. There's a little bit of brood right there. The sun has gone behind a big black cloud now, so it's going to be hard to see if there's eggs in there. Yeah, we went from 30-degree days down to 15, 16-degree days, and just like overnight. Finally, there's a patch of older brood there. Yeah, I didn't bring my flashlight because the sun, is supposed to be out. There's a big black cloud hanging over us. There's brood there, but I don't know if I can see. Yeah, I can't see down on them cells. So, I want to get this box off of here. And yeah, you see down here, see all those bird combs full of honey? That's what happened. I'll see if I can find that little video clip I did of what happened after I did the exact same thing here with leaving the other boxes open. But I'm going to light my smoker so I can chase these girls down a bit. And I'm going to scrape all that off. I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, this is more like it. This is down in the second box. This is the second frame in. Lots of brood there. And brood on this side. Yellow jacket. I'm just going to have a quick look here and then put the other box back on. I was a little concerned that we had, oh yeah, brood there. Oh, I see eggs down in there too, so that whole frame is laid up there with brood. Same on that side. And I'm not going to look any further. Just going to get them back together. And I have yet another one crawling up my leg. Run in there. Good. Come on, get down in there. So I can leave these at 3 boxes for the time being. They got so much propolis on these frames, it's ridiculous. Here comes the sun. And up off the back of the box. These other 2 frames back in here. They are good looking bees. Alright, I'm going to gather up a few of these strays and get them back in here, and then we'll be back. Alright, I've got them closed back up for the time being. So I've got them reduced down to 3 boxes. Looks like they have plenty of winter food to deal with. And I'm just going to let them settle for a few minutes. Did spill a bit of honey in the inner cover. I'm going to get a warm damp cloth and I'm going to get rid of that because the bees will be able to smell a lot through the vent, and that could cause a problem. So I'm going to do that, and we'll call it a day. I'll get these other girls opened up, and tomorrow will be the last one we have to look at. So that one looks pretty good, and I think they'll make it through winter okay. So we'll just keep our fingers crossed, and we'll see how winter goes. Alright, so that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you again on the next one. Bye for now.